leadership plays an important and vital role in making
Agree jud ko
progress innovative and successful.
Good day, Visayanians!
In this episode of Talks,
we're going to talk about Singapore. But first thing, before we talk about Singapore, let's talk first about ASEAN. So what is ASEAN? ASEAN is an association of Southeast Asian nations, and it is a political organization or a regional organization founded on August 8 of 1967. It was founded to promote political, economical, and cultural cooperation among Southeast Asian nations. So when it was established, there was originally 5 countries. So these countries are Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Thailand, and Singapore. And for this, as of today, there are already 10 member states and one state which is also called a member state, and it is Timor-Leste. So the other 5 countries that are now part of ASEAN, these are Brunei, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, and Vietnam. ASEAN continues to play a key role in promoting regional unity, economic growth, and peace. We're going to proceed and focus our discussion or our topic to Singapore. The journey from post-colonial hardship to first world success.
Guys, so since we're talking about Singapore, specifically the governance and politics of this country, let me state first the demographic of Singapore. Our viewers, our audience will, some have the background. What really is Singapore, especially for those who didn't know, diba?
Yes.
So, as what Fane said, the commencement date of ASEAN was August 8, 1967, along with the Singapore. And then the capital country of Singapore is Singapore itself. Currency is Singapore dollar. Okay, so these are the official languages rather. English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. Aren't you guys wondering why there are 4?
Why man? Ganang daghan kaayo niya.
Daghan siguro.
Wala jud sila like kanang
daghan yun.
own language jud like
Pero
nila ba?
like,
Kay di ba? Like they were part of Malaysia before, and kanang like ni separate sila sa Malaysia, so usually there are a lot of Chinese since the old side and Malaysian.
Dili ka, so siguro sa ba history about sa war niya.
Kay di ba
Colonies, anong
na-colonize man sad sila.
Maybe
diba?
appeal sa as a reason why daghan kaayo sila og language.
Sad.
As well as the religion nila, daghan say official sa Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, Taoism, and Hinduism.
Pero di ba mas daghan daw dito ang Buddhism?
Mao daw.
Kasagaran na dito, di ba? Kay mostly kanang mga Chinese, kanang mga beliefs nila.
Yes.
The majority sa ilang population kay Mandarin o
Mandarin.
Chinese people, yun ba? Type of government is parliamentary republic, and that will be discussed later sa government and functions Singapore. The last is the type of state. So Singapore is a sovereign city-state. And yeah, that's it, the demographic, basic information of Singapore.
Let's continue discussing the political systems of Singapore. So we all know that Singapore is a parliamentary republic and has only one house. So the president is the head of the state and prime minister is the head of the government, which has the executive authority. The members of the parliament are voted regularly, like in general elections. So parliament who has the majority of seats will be asked by the president. So the prime minister will select the members that has been elected also to form the cabinet.
Kung kay think it's like comparing to the government that we have here, kay we have 2 houses, right? We have lower house and the upper house, so HOR and the Senate. However, kaning dili kay it's unicameral. Technically, on one house or jud magdungog gani dito sa ilahang gobyerno, So, kung dyan siya, makayong dyan nga, different countries have different types of
Yes.
government, though, like, maybe, of course, democratic, but in regard na sa ang ilang pagpadagan sa ilang gobyerno, kay lahi-lahi jud ang each country,
Yes.
though ASEAN under siya ta usa ka organization.
Dili sad ba ka anak kay since like dili kayo sila daghan ba unlike sa ato
Oo,
nga natay upper
yes.
house and lower house kay like gamay ra ba di ba ilahang country
Oo.
kanang
So,
murag makaya-kaya ra
Oo.
go.
Dili jud siya need nga dako ang mag-handle sa ilaha since we're limited ra gani jud kay ang tao muna nga mas nindot if smaller murag ug sa friend group if small imong circle of friends mas
Mas
dali mo
better,
makasinaw
Oo.
kaning ana.
Mas dali ma-relay ang mga
Oh,
information.
yes.
Of course.
Mas dali ang chika.
Lain kay ato.
Or dili na mag-cancel, guys.
Let's move on to the political history of Singapore. So, there are four major political history of Singapore, which are the British colonial rule, Japanese occupation, self-governance, and merger with Malaysia. And the last one is post-independence focus.
Okay guys, so karon before uncovering the history of politics sa Singapore, I will give you insights lang po, background lang sa another background sa history mismo sa Singapore. Way back centuries ago, 12th century to be specific.
Sa ana ari.
Panahon ba ng dinosaur?
Panahon pa sa ugangan was a prince discover sa Singapore Island.
Oh.
And then, nakakita siya og lion. During the sea voyage. Okay, then, moto, nakaingon siya, okay, let's name it, this island, Singapura. Singapura pa guys. A pa, dili pa iha.
So what's the
Singapura.
meaning ano?
It's because tungod sa lion, mato na kayo sa, this is a lion city. So, gitawag nila Singapura. During the 15th century, known na sila for maritime trade.
Di ba kay makapansag ka katong way back sa katong pre-colonial history sa Philippines, katong trading, like
Yeah.
usually in China. So, basically, parts at gihapon na sila sa trading atong nga time within kaning sa mga south or east nga part sa Asia ba.
Yeah.
Kay doon sa daya na.
Ang ilang known is kanang sa sea, kanang sa port,
Mm.
kanang. Then, naka-wonder mo guys, merlion sa Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Magpa-picture ka dapat gagawa ka dito.
So, kanang statue or sa Merlion Park kay duha na it is the lion ang sa babaw ng kanang ang ubos sea
Mermaid?
creature. I'm not sure really if it is a mermaid, mo ng merlion. But kanang part niya sa ubos is a sea creature, di ba? It really represents sa history sa Singapore.
Oh.
Ang ubos tungod sa ilang sikat sila sa maritime
Maritime
trade sa
nila.
una pa, and then ang ibabaw kadung na discover sa Prince
That makes sense.
Singapore.
Let's discuss the British colonial rule. So, Singapore was founded as a British trading post by Sir Stamford Raffles in 1890. So, under British rule, ang Singapore kay nakadevelop gid siya administrative, legal, and economic systems. But, ang political participations niya sa locals is limited.
Misgot ka nga, though kanang na sila yung power within the country, kay may sila limited. So, we're gonna compare this sa sa colonial period sa Philippines. So, as what Julia said, they were colonized by United Kingdom or Great Britain. And then, Great Britain may na-conjure nila na kanang nasa high nga position, though people from Singapore still have power, but it's very limited. Just like here in the Philippines when we were colonized by the Spaniards, though kanang sila diri kanang majority sa power is towards Spain, and kay nagipoy ka ng role mga Filipino that time, though it's very limited, and bisan pag you're in the position kay kanang gidaog-daog gihapon nila ba. So that's what happened in Singapore back then as well when they were colonized by Great Britain. They have the power but very limited, and need gyapon sila mo follow sa kasi ipang-ingon sa Great Britain since they are under the crown of Great Britain man during that time.
It's so sad lang, di ba nga, those glory days sa Singapore, nawa na lost just because mga invade sila ng
True.
harsh. So, naapektuhan sa nilang economy. Pero, bounce back or sa karon.
Depende
world.
jud pero na sa pag-handle or pag-lead nimo sa country.
Thinking of like ginaliman cup after colonial period, like third world country niya karon kay usa sa pinakataas na GDP sa kalibutan.
Wow.
Then, in addition lang ha, si Raffles, pag-abot niya, nakakita siya nga, uy, it is a vital role. May potential ng
Yeah,
Singapore, di ba?
mag-trade sa China.
Trade sa
Yeah.
China. So, of course, matik na invaders, take advantage ang resources sa mga, ang naa sa Singapore.
Nindot man siya nga trading route good kay namun siya sa south, like sa katong whole picture din sa map niya. Na siya sa ubos niya, igari ka mo ani ka dinhi na mga country. Ari ka diri mo ko ani country sa ubos na country niya. Like byland lang kay naapoy mga country sa baba. So under na siya usa ka country ba ana. So gi-take advantage yun sa Great Britain. Hina kaayo ang military power sa mga taga Singapore during that time, and dako biya ka ng isog yan na or like powerful jud kay ang Great Britain during that time when they were colonizing other countries. So
What he did was make an agreement with the locals.
Oh.
I agree.
Wise jud
Ani
siya.
ana siya nga, makikagita. Himo na free trade port to one of the busiest ports
I-port.
in the world.
aside sa kaning Great Britain ba, were they colonized by other countries po?
Yeah, Japanese occupation.
World War II na?
Yeah, World War II. They exposed the vulnerabilities in colonial governance and fueled strong anti-colonial sentiments among Singaporeans.
Ang sa kuan na kay ang British colonial rule kay kana siya between 1819 to 1963. So that's more than 100 years, but during that time though lang i-colonize Singapore, and then during World War II kay ni-occupy gyapon ang Japanese. So compare na sad ta. So, same thing here sa Singapore kay after Japanese occupation under gihapon sila kaning British colonial rule until 1963. After unsa may nahitabo?
So, after atong colonial rule came out tong Japanese occupation, katong gi-explain ni Faye, dayon ang sunod ato kay self-governance and merger with Malaysia. So, Singapore achieved internal self-government in 1959 with Lee Kuan Yew
Lee Kuan Yew?
as Prime Minister in 1963. It merged with Malaysia, but deep-seated political and ethnic tensions caused Singapore to expel, leading to full independence in 1965.
So, technically ana kay kaning merge sila sa Singapore. So, before during the British colonial period kay lahi jud na kay as what Ray said kay grabe kay lahang contribution sa trading route in Asia. So, gi-control sila sa Britain.
Kanina nakaiyan ha.
Ay.
Wait lang eh. During the British time na to niya, napildi sila sa Japanese occupation. Then, after ato, suffering, just like sa atong country na hitabo, di ba? And then, after ato, ang gibuhat ay sa mga Singaporeans, gibalik nila ang British rule. In order to achieve, to free, makadawat og demokrasya, makadawat og free, makalaya ang Singapore. Mo lang gibuhat. Then, mga na to, ang saka ni
Naging
Sige.
ni merge sila mo to kay balikta. Ni merge sila sa Malaysia, but kaning mo to ni merge sila after ana kay ni separate gyapon sila due to kaning lahi sila culture ba. Kaning Malaysia, most na nila kay Islam ang guro na sila mostly din. Although kanang nailain-lain nga pagtubo, but I think mostly man guro na Islam ang Malaysia. And then lahi jud sila culture kay usually ang culture man gud sa Malaysia kay kanang sa mga native na nga mga tao jud didto ba. But in regard with Singapore kay daghan jud bega puyo there like mga Chinese nya other nationalities food, and of course kanang gikan gyud sila British colonial rule. So technically ang murag na whitewash na jud ang ilahang culture nga imbis dito jud sa native nila nga culture, like nga kanang nakonsume na sa nila ang culture sa kanang Great Britain nga makapanjo ka nga if mo merge sila sa Malaysia di sila magkasinabot. So yeah, they decided na mga like mohawa sila sa Malaysia, and successful naman sa noon. Like yung magtanaw na tong Singapore karon, di ba? Like grabe kayo ang ilahang success jud niya. Di makaingon jud ka nga developed nation jud siya.
May mga butang nga di mag-click.
Ako og si Koan.
So, after kay post-independence na dayon. So after sa post-independence kay ang Singapore bitaw kay mas ni-improve na siya ang iyahang economic growth kay mas nitaas dayon. Mas kanang ilahang government kay strong and centralized na gani unlike before. So, makita dyan nato ang improvement sa Singapore.
Kaya katong giingon ako ganina, Singapore, the journey from post-colonial hardship to first world success.
Ano sa realizations ninyo, guys?
Diyan siya, never back down, never won.
Kuan jud dapat kay na jud tay kanang tarong nga head of state.
Yeah, leadership plays
Yeah.
an important and vital
Very.
role in making a
Agree
country
jud ko ana.
progress,
Agree.
innovative, and successful. And Singapore is the best
Example.
example.
Dapat
Yeah.
kasi
Grabe.
success.
Success. So, another one or last one is the major political event shaping the political landscape as katong kuan mo ni gitawag dominance of the People's Action Party or PAP. Kuan na-establish sad na kadtong time nga ning Saka, ni Lingkod rather si Lee Kuan Yew. Yeah, siya ang nagunit ana. Until now, establish a political dominance by delivering economic prosperity and enforcing strict laws to maintain stability. It has remained the ruling party since 1959 until now.
Wow.
yes, di ba? Yeah.
So nag-solo party ra na since 1959.
Yeah. Enforcing strict laws to maintain kuan mo siguro na yung reason nga nung sana discipline ba?
Oo.
Aside sa successful, discipline sad ang mga tao sa Singapore.
Also.
Lain pa'y ato, mag-talk na karon sa Singapore's kanang ilang government o functions at nila dito. So just like the Philippines, kay din sila tulo ka branches.
Yeah.
In Singapore's democratic system, the government is divided into three branches. First is we have the executive, sunod kay legislative, and judiciary. So each branches jud ay no kay kanang vital kayo, importante jud kayo lang mga rules jud oy. We have the executive. So the executive branch is led by the Prime Minister, who is the head of the government. The Prime Minister is appointed by the President, and ang iyang mga responsibilities kay formulating policies and laws, overseeing government, ministries, and departments. So, naasad iyang apesad sa iyang role ang representing Singapore internationally, and
Diplomat.
yes, and ensuring national security and stability. So, next is we have the legislative. So, the legislative branch is composed of parliament, which is made up of elected members of parliament. Their job is to pass laws and approve movement policies, represent the interests of their constituents. The executive accountable for the action. So, kabalo naman tanong nga ang legislative kay sila man dyan na ang craft o mag-made o mga
Dali
law.
sa Singapore kay ko na siya ipivito niya hero balik ang kaning law nga ilang ang bill ng ilang pasa sa law kay usara jud ka house ang balik magtalk og balik dili na mag-need og iklaing-laing house ano.
Next is with the judiciary. So kuning judiciary kay mga big time ni sila na sa Supreme Court dili basta-basta. Oo. Dili jud ni basta-basta ang Supreme Court. So the judiciary is composed of the Supreme Court and the State Court. So yes. So like more
Unsa man yung mga kuan nila classification sa kuan.
Puro na siya ka ng regional trial court ingana.
Sa
municipal na.
RTC.
RTC lagi nga na.
Court of Appeals ang ila ha.
kuan na siya.
Ang ibabaw sa ila kay taas kay
Supreme Court naman jud.
Then ang upos kay
State
Court, mga
Sila ka na raman guro.
Ang job aning Supreme Court kay sila ang mag-interpret sa law and i-ensure jud nila nga na-align with the Constitution.
Institution sa di sila dito.
So also kanang ilang job kay mag-resolve sila sa dispute between individuals, organization, and the government. Next is punish law breakers and protect the right of the citizens. So next is to uphold the rule of law and maintain judicial independence. Dirita sa ato ang sa local government dito sa diri sa Singapore.
Wait lang, nakapangutan na, di ba, ingon sa ganihang ang population kay gamay ra.
Mm.
So, kung i-compare na sa dili, compare sa ta comparison, unsa may naa nila na ba sila local governments, nga na, or maybe you can share with us kung naa or what.
So ang kaning ilaha kay more unique kayo ni ilaha no kay unlike us if we say local kay barangay kapitan, konsehal, mayor. Kaning ilaha kay kung ano ni ilaha town council ra taon ni ilaha didto. Nya kaning ilahang local government didto kay kung ano sila. Each is governed by a board between 12 and 20 members. So kamay ko jud ay no. Pwede ba nimo ma-share ang katong ilahang work nga katong naa sila like magbuhat sila og sa to
Okay.
ang mga tao nila kay
So,
magbuhat og
Di ba ang kuan sa Singapore kay economy
Mm.
ng mga tao, ang
Yeah.
saka. So, ang usa sa gibuhat sa administrasyon, kanang himag-himo, mag-construct og mga housing para sa mga tao. So, mo to ang town council, siyang na-assign para magkuan sa mga, for example, kaning housing, siyang mag-disseminate og mga information, na-assign sa mga tiglimpyo, clean, yan na about mga cleaning information, and etc.
ila ang government nila dito mo oy naglihok per sa mga katawan kayuan sa katawan.
Singapore is part sa ASEAN, as well as ang ASEAN na influence sa government, diba, sa Singapore. So, first is participation, sa may mga participation, sa mga nabuhat, vice versa sa Singapore and ASEAN. Okay, so first was Singapore strongly supports the ASEAN's goal, which is motong building a strong, prosperous, and rules-based ASEAN. So they are very disciplined. So as well as ilang leader, ilang government, mo support sad sa organization which is the ASEAN. Sila ang first ASEAN member state to appoint a permanent representative to ASEAN.
Wow.
Permanent ha?
Wow.
The Singapore Permanent Mission to ASEAN was established in February 2009. And then, Initiative for ASEAN Integration, or IAI, was launched during Singapore's ASEAN chairmanship in 2000 with the aim to coordinate ASEAN's efforts to narrow the development gap. Another political benefit to which ASEAN has brought to Singapore kay naka-establish siya mga partnerships sa 10 major partners sa ubang mga lugar internationally, outside the Asia, and maoning mga Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Japan, and then the EU or the European Union. Apil sa dang US and South Korea, even the China and
Russia and India.
Yeah, India. Yeah.
Mga kwadyo ka nga, like, trusted jud kayo ang Singapore, no? Gilaliman ka kaning, kaning,
countries.
tag-as good kay ni nga kuan nga countries. Nya, saligan ng
For 3 years, Singapore is the country coordinator sa ASEAN and European
Wow.
Union Dialogue sa relations from August mo to 3 years to 2018 to 2021. Diba niya? Very workaholic sila. They were able to establish these kinds of programs, mga balaod or uban pa.
And so for now, we're going to take a look on Singapore's current political issues and challenges. So sa kanang kanang dako nga problema ra sa Singapore no kay ang ilang kanang low fertility sa Singapore. Here, so Singapore's low fertility rate and its aging population have significant implication in its economy and society. So addressing the birth rate remains a national priority as it will be increasingly challenging to sustain economic growth as local workforce growth slows. So ang paskuanan nila kay daghan pa og like mga older generation in Singapore compared sa kanang mga bata or like mga bag-ong gipanganak kay kana mas gi-prefer gani sa mga tao nga like dili na lang mga anak tungod guro sa like kahimtang sa karon sa kalibutan like sa though nindot ang ilang economy didto but kanang nagad yung mga kasagaran sa mga batanon nga like mag-decide na di mga anak or either like mo migrate og laing lugar mga ing ana ba niya manay problema na sa Singapore kay like, di ba, natay term diri sa Pilipinas, kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. And problema nila dito kay wala kasi sila yung mga youth, and ang ingkon nga, how about sa future kung karon like gamay ra kay tag youth unsa mahitabo sa Singapore in the future. So they're currently addressing that issue na ma-meet sa nila ang expectations sa mga tao, yung maabot ng mga youth para po nga maluwas ang ilang economy dito ba. Kaya if, of course, wala na sila yung mga youth, like 50 years from now, mag-unsa na sila. Ingana.
Dili jud sila overpopulation.
Di sila
Country, unta, dili maabot sa point na, di ba naman tayo country nga, marag sila na noon ang mo ingon nga, ali, diri mo sa mong country kami bahala.
kasagaran sa Europe, no?
Oo.
Ingana, sa
Kay papuyan jud nila.
Switzerland from fertility issue. We also have here like the Protection from Online Falsehoods and Manipulation Act, or the POFMA, gives the government broad discretionary powers to censor online content. Authorities use it to silence and intimidate independent media, opposition politicians, and civil society actors by forcing them to post subjective, government-determined corrections and intimidating others to self-censor. Di sila ganahan nga makahibaw ang ilang mga tao nga, ingana din ang country, itikit ni na bad way ba? Wala na gud ni ka-decade nga, usara ka party. Singaporean authorities frequently use overly broad and restrictive laws to silence criticism of the government and restrict the rights to freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. So, ang positive side lang sa danan kay, though wala kay kanang beto way freedom of expression ya, bawal ka mo critic sa government gi make sure sa jud nila nga nindot og position ang Singapore, nga other countries nga i-censor na gi ang inyong kuan ni freedom of expression ya, bati pa jud kay pag-handle sa country
As
Oo,
tanglaw gawa.
kung si Catriona paingon dapat na mo tanan jud ta sa silver lining.
Perfect!
We're gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for listening with our talk about ASEAN and specifically Singapore. We are